So good morning, team. Welcome to Linux, AWS, and Devops batch. We had one session only yesterday, so you can watch that recording. I am sharing this link to you. Only just introductory part we have covered couple of days like this only, so that you can feel whatever we are covering. Okay, let's begin the session. Okay, now. So yesterday we have discussed what is the prerequisite. Okay, prerequisite who can join this course, but yeah, many people have doubt like who can also join, like any graduate is required, right? Any graduate can join this course. So let me again start who are eligible. Today we are going to discuss about content. Okay, eligible for this course. Okay, so the number one is any experienced guy. Okay, who in experienced IT person, okay, who is already working. Okay, that also person can join this course who want to switch. If somebody is in development, Java development, Python development, they find it difficult coding, so they can join this course. They can switch their career into DevOps. Okay, even who is working as business analyst. Okay, any non-IT guy also can, non-IT person also can join this course. Okay, if they are like from teaching background or any other field, they also can, they want to switch to this. Okay, IT, so they also can able to join. Okay, if people, students also, I mentioned, whoever the students like in final year, any graduate except arts people. Okay, if you are BCom, BCA, BTech, okay, MBA, okay, you are pursuing your education still. So whoever engineering student like that, this course will be benefit if you are in final year. BC people, you are third year. Okay, so this will make you help to get a good opportunity. Okay. Apart from that, there are people who have gaps, right? Like they have gaps, right, in their career. Maybe they have passed out in 2020 and now 2025 and 2022 pass out. Okay, means all gaps means already pass out, already pass out. Okay, they also can join this course. Okay, freshers, freshers. Okay, freshers also can join this course. Fresher in the sense means who are in final semester and now recently they will complete their final examination. So they are also eligible. So there are certain situation I explained you yesterday, right? That thing we need to understand before selecting any uh, career in IT. Okay, there may be in number of courses. Okay, but we need to understand demand and supply. I yesterday explained demand and supply. What is the demand? For example, in any project, simple 10 people are required for development. Complete. Okay. So out of this 10 project, 10 people, let's assume 7 people will be developer. 7 people will be developer. Okay. 7 people will be developer. Then one person QA. And most probably these are optional. These are optional. Some project they expect a QA person, or maybe sometime they want developer to do testing as well. It depends. But developer, there is no adjustment, there is no compromise. Okay. Then we have seen like one person is a main scrum master. Okay. One person is a scrum master or lead, you can say. Okay. And one person like a DevOps person. So this is the minimum combination. So now you, for example, who are the developer? Who are the developer? Developer are the people who are writing the code, like in Java, Python, okay, front end, React, Angular, okay, .NET. So these are the people who are mandatory. We cannot replace them. But QA and Scrum Master can be replaced now. So project manager will be there on top of these 10 people. Okay. project project manager will be there. They will decide. They will decide whether any senior person is there amongst the developer. So they will ask them take the role of these Scrum activities. Okay. So these are also optional. Okay, these are also optional. If you are very senior, so people, okay, so these are also optional. Okay, but development and DevOps, this is not optional, because to develop the project, everything is mandatory. Infrastructure is mandatory. Okay, so just think, if there is a 7 requirement of developer, then there will be 1 requirement. This is the this ratio you can follow. Okay, for example, because let me introduce myself as well. Myself BK. I'm 12 years of experience as a Java full stack developer. Okay, and I am having all the Java technologies and cloud experience as well as front end. So I know what is the requirement in the projects and how the teams is assigned. Okay, so even though I am taking Java session as well, so that's the reason I am telling you all these things. What is before choosing, you have to understand supply and demand. If you are choosing like you want to become a developer, okay, that is also fine. But nowadays they are expecting what they are expecting. I explained yesterday, right? Minimum requirement. Okay. Now we will proceed slowly. One point I will explain so that you will understand. Then only you can decide what is best for yourself. Okay. Now, what is the course content? What is the course content? What is the course content? Now, what is the course content? Let's me. So you need to understand what are the projects. What are the projects? Okay. Then what kind of methodology we are having? Okay. Then we have agile methodology. Okay. We have agile and waterfall. Okay. Older one is waterfall model and latest one is agile. Okay. Now, what is DevOps? We need to understand what is DevOps. Okay. We need to understand what is DevOps. Okay. Then complete DevOps and its life cycle. DevOps and its life cycle. Okay. Then only you will understand the feeling or strategy what DevOps guys is doing. Okay. Now next is, what is your roles and responsibility. For example, at the end of the completion of the course, if you don't know what is your roles and responsibility, then it will be difficult, na? Okay. What is the roles and responsibilities? Okay. This is the important thing. Now, this is the first thing. We will we will go one by one. Okay. Okay. The next is, the next is Linux command. Okay. We will start with Linux operating system. Okay. Why? Because tomorrow you will go to any project activity. If you are a Java developer, you're a Python developer, you're a DevOps, you have to interact with servers. Okay, that time you should know what are the Linux operations, how to interact with the server, how to configure the thing. Okay, so SSH, all these things like security purpose, what are the files you have to configure, all these things you require. So this part is very important when we start. Okay. Now, after that, we will start with AWS. I will, in few minutes, I will add more details here. What are the content of AWS? Okay. Now, after this, DevOps. DevOps. What are the tools we are going to cover? Okay. This we are going to discuss. These are the main main thing which we need to understand. Okay. After this AWS and AWS cloud, AWS cloud. Okay. After AWS cloud and DevOps tools, then we will do one project setup. Okay. And with this resume preparation, resume preparation. Okay. Resume preparation we will do. Okay. How to create a good resume, and then interview guidance. Okay. What are the interview questions required? Okay. Interview, it will include your mock interviews. Okay. Means initially you may be failing in interview, then but later on slowly you will start feeling confident, right? But how to crack the interviews, where is the gap? Okay. So all these things we are going to cover, and then based on your mock interview, we will provide the reference. Okay. Now, then we have AWS service, because Linux operating system, how we are using Windows operating system, we have same Linux operating system. Okay. Referrals. Okay. Now, important thing is that many people asking what is the job guarantee, right? I will tell you one thing. I will tell you one thing here in simple way. You your resume is shortlisted. This is universal rule. People are not telling openly because they want people to attend their courses, and but we don't have such attitude. Okay. We will clearly tell you, you have resume. We have make you expert in this technology, whatever technology. Then at the time of resume preparation, those skill set based on which your resume is shortlisted. Okay. That resume is who is recruiting? HR. Okay. How they come to know the requirement? Okay. From the project managers. Okay. Leads, right? They will tell them, okay, this is the requirement for our project. Then they will uh, highlight those in different portals, and we have the referrals. Then we prepare the resume. Then what will happen? They will check and they will shortlist your resume, whether you have those skill set or not. Just if you enter those skill set, whether it will help you, no, right? You should have hands on those skill set, because the first priority is your resume should shortlist. Then what will happen after shortlist? You will have to go to technical rounds. Okay. Technical round one, two, then there will be managerial round. Okay. Then once you are good in this, then HR round. All this process we will explain you during this, what to do and how to do. Okay. And once you are technically sound, then only you start attending the interview. Otherwise, what will happen? You will attend the interview and you will be not confident to uh, answer the questions. Then it won't help you, right? Tomorrow, for example, you are mature enough, right? You are having lots of contact, your family, friends, many people, whoever working in any industry, IT, non-IT, anywhere, right? You got a job on some technologies or some skill set. Tomorrow you join the company, then they will expect now that you should, because you mentioned initially that you have knowledge in this technology. But if you don't know, if you don't know on about those technology, what will happen? They will give chance. Okay, couple of time, one time, two time, three time, but you are not able to perform. Then what will happen? They will escalate, right? They will escalate means they will escalate to superior people, that this guy we have hired, but he's or she is not able to work. How we can do? So they will give the opportunity immediately. They won't take any action. If you are a fresher, it's fine. They will consider. They will give small. The level of work will be small, no, but you cannot consider that you can skip from assignment, right? So this is very important thing. survivable after joining. For example, I have 10 openings in my company. I can give referral. You will, on the basis of referral, you will join. But what will happen tomorrow? Tomorrow, what will happen? You will be in different project. I will be in different project. What will happen? You have to showcase your work. Otherwise, what will happen? You won't be able to survive. Okay. So this is very much important that you have to have hands on whatever technology you are showing in your resume. Don't show 100 technologies. Okay, just mention 5 to 10 technologies, but you should have hands on that. Okay, as this is a DevOps session, so we'll discuss about DevOps. In we have different Java technologies also projects. We are discussing this thing, whatever required for Java perspective or other technology perspective, what is required for DevOps perspective. And if Java, .NET, Python people who are developer, who are also attending this course, because these nowadays people are accepting the combination like Java with AWS, Java with front end. Okay, not only Java technologies. People nowadays are expecting, as I mentioned, they will expect Java plus AWS plus Java plus DevOps. Not fully. If you are as a professional DevOps, if you are completing 20 tools, so minimum Java guys should know 5 to 8 tools. As a DevOps guy, you are having knowledge on or experience on 40 services, 30 services, but Java people should know at least minimum 5 to 10 services. Okay. So then this combination will be very much helpful for you. Okay. As a experience or as a fresher, because your resume shortlist based on technology. If you are fresher also, if you provide all those technology in your resume, then it will be easier for you to recruiter for to shortlist your resume. This is one of the important factor. Okay, so don't think that I will only do some technology on Java, then I will do some technology later AWS. Why this is the right time? Because nowadays demand of combination is very much important. It may be like Python plus I'm talking about Java means everything, core Java, Spring Boot, microservices, Hibernate. Similarly, Python, core Python, advanced Python, Django framework. Okay, then AWS. Okay, similarly some DevOps thing. These are the combination. Or 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 these are you can go with Java plus front end, Java with React, something. So these are the combination. But if you are if you are new or you are experienced, so because the AWS and DevOps don't require coding, but Java and this front end require coding. Already you have worked and learned this technology, and you don't have that much of time. So this combination like Java with AWS with DevOps will help you, because this will make your life easy to get a good package. Even if you are a complete DevOps, so this is the correct session where you are completely understanding more technology on DevOps and AWS. Okay, so if you are entering as a DevOps also, but more detail. For example, for a Java guy, only 5 services required, 5 to 8 service of AWS. For five tools is required, right? Git, Maven, okay, then SonarQube, 3 4 tools is fine with this combination. But you are entering as a DevOps, then you should know more AWS services and more DevOps tools. Okay, hope you are good. Okay, and just if anyone is giving you the guarantee, if you anyone is giving the guarantee that placement and all these things, that is fine. But the ball is in your court every time. Why? Because if you don't know skill, then no one can give you the job. This is my I can, I'm clearly mentioning in this recorded session, you can come back to me and ask me if anyone is guarantee without knowledge, you are able to survive. Okay. So I want to make this clear. If you are learning the technologies, doing practice, then easily you will get the job, because there are a lot of opportunity, but people are thinking. Coming to certification, okay. Coming to certification, what is the use of certification? I have 100 certification. I will certification and plus internship. What is the meaning? Try to understand this. People who are in third year, final year, they are thinking these two words are very big words. Okay. But I'm clearly telling you, you can get certification from 100 big institute or any company. But what is the use if you don't able to prove yourself when they are asking you technically in your technical round? Okay, let's consider two guys who are going for AWS or DevOps interview or Java interview or any other technology. Okay, there are two resume. So recruiter is shortlisting one person who is Java technology, who for example Java plus Java technology with either DevOps technology or either React or either let's say front end technology. This is one one team. Okay, one three resume they are shortlisted. They are having one more team, one more scenario with Java plus certification. Java plus certification. Then some DevOps plus certification in cloud. There are different certification. And here also they are having certification. So what will happen? In this situation, certificate will help you. Why? Because they will shortlist, they will see resume that this guy don't, these three people don't have certification, but these people have the certification. Now they will shortlist your certification because you know technology and you have some certification. Okay, any certification, internship certification or your technology certificate. But what happened going forward? If you are showing certificate, then they will know, okay, this guy have Java certification. Okay, this guy have Linux certification. Okay, this guy have Kubernetes certification. Okay, okay, they have Jenkins certification. Okay, so they will ask that level of technologies questions in your interview. And if you are having hands-on, then you can demand more salary also. But what happened? You are showing all these things. You have certification, but you are not able to answer simple question also. Then what is the they will reject you. Then they will reject you. Okay. So that is what certification come into picture, because if you have hands-on technology, then they will ask you question based on technology, because already you have degree, engineering degree, MBA degree, MCA degree, right? Lakhs of people are passing out from the different university, but based on their is degree, is this certification is more than your degree? No. But what they want knowledge. They want knowledge. Then only they will hire you, right? If a guy, for example, Java plus certification, just think, they have shortlisted one person Java plus certification and another guy only with Java. Let's say DevOps plus certification and only DevOps. One guy has is showing certification Kubernetes, Jenkins, Linux, and one guy is not having those certification. DevOps people, they will interview and ask several questions. Similar question they are asking to these people who is not having certification in AWS. Okay, but the question is, this guy who is having certification not able to answer the question. But this person who is not having even certification but able to answer all the technical question, and whatever their requirement they are giving in interview, he is able to do that. Then do you think this certification is going to help? No. In this situation, they will hire this guy. Okay. So importance of certification will increase when you have knowledge as well as certification. Then the certification will help you. Coming to internship. What is internship? Earlier, what happened? If you are working in a Tata Motors, okay, mechanical people, if working, so they have to go to that industry. They have to know how this machine is working, how this, because that machine they cannot bring to their home, right? To explain, experiment how this machine is working, how is we have to perform operation on this machine. But in IT industry, it is very much easier, because after COVID, everyone is working remotely. All the main people either hybrid or something. It means you are not you are not supposed to go to office and do the internship certification. Even this internship word is for whom? This is for other industry, right? But people have some doubt, like they have to complete. Yeah, maybe final year project is different story. If you are considering final year project, yeah, that is different story. Means you have to complete this final year project and you should have to showcase your HOD. This is different thing. So for this you are getting certification. Okay, hope you are understanding what is the combination, what is the required, and what is the difference with and without certification. Okay, what is internship certification. Okay, hope you are good. Now coming to AWS, let me delete this. Now let me start with the AWS content. What is the AWS content we are going to cover? First, very much important service, EC2. EC2 is very much important for configuration all the servers, right? Slowly you will understand. Like you have laptop. In laptop, when you purchase your laptop, you have very empty machine, right? Only hardware. Like what is the hardware? You have RAM, your hard disk, right? You have operating system. You are configuring the operating system. Then what you are doing? This machine will help you to install software, right? Okay, these are nothing but servers, right? We are going to discuss how, because this is very, very important service amongst all the services, because in these services only we are going to create servers. What are the operating system? What are the volume, EBS volume, everything, right? Okay, so this is EC2, this is one service. Then we have S3. Okay, slowly one services we are going to learn. Okay, RDS services. Okay, and then IAM, identity access management. Then we have EBS services. Okay, EBS services is there. Okay, then we have lambdas. Then we have lambdas. Okay, we have lambdas. Then we have what? CloudWatch. We have CloudWatch, AWS CloudWatch. Okay. Then we have SNS. Then we have EKS. Okay. Then we have next is Route 53. Okay. Route 53. Okay. Then we have this VPC. We have taken RDS, right? Then we have VPC. Okay. How to create virtual private cloud network. Okay. Then we have cloud formation. Then we have cloud formation. Then we have cloud formation. We have other things also. Okay. Auto scaling. Okay. Auto scaling. Here I can add auto scaling. Auto scaling. Then we have like this many technologies, because AWS has 200 plus services. What I am trying to explain you, right? Which is important, okay, to survive in the industry. Then we will cover this cloud front, okay. And if time permits, we will take machine learning also, which is recently added, okay, which is recently added. So we will also cover those things. Okay, these are the AWS thing. Okay, 1 minute, guys. Why? Because why I'm telling you, AWS is having 200 plus services. How many services? 200 plus services. Do you think you will learn 200 plus services before you will start your career? No, right? Slowly, which are important. For example, to enter any industry, you don't need to learn 200 services. Okay, even though exam point of view, exam point of view, exam point of view, if you are going for exam point of view, right, you have to learn hardly 40 services. You have to learn 40 plus services, not all the services, right? So this is very much important. Okay, so you have to think and you have to decide what is best for you. Okay, now apart from this, 1 minute. Okay, Similarly, cloud front. Then we are going to basic machine learning. Okay. Okay. Then we will understand security. Okay. Security part. Okay. So AWS security and encryptions. Okay. Disaster management. All these things we are going to cover. Okay. So one more thing. Let's say ECR. Amazon ECR. Okay. Did I mention ECS? Okay. This is ECS. Okay. So these many services, I believe with this many services, you can easily crack your AWS foundational certification. Okay. Hope you are good, guys. Okay. Now, these are the tech stack we are going to cover in AWS. Now, coming to DevOps, right? See, out of these, few are optional like machine learning. Okay, but I don't want to skip all these things, but few basic ideas. So that's if we will skip some of the services, right? I can take only top 10 services also. Okay, so I can easily close in 45 days. Okay, this 11, 12 services. But why I'm telling you, I am interested to take other services also. Okay, so maybe 10, 15 days will be extra. Okay, for this. Okay, so if you are interested after those, in the end, if I am taking some extra thing, it's up to you. If you are not interested, it is also up to you. Okay, what are the tools? What are the tools? Maven, very much important for a Java developer. Maven, any developer should know GitHub. Okay, these are repository important for Java Python developer, but important for DevOps guy also, right? Tomcat server. What is Tomcat server? Deployment is done in the server, na? Then we have SonarQube. This is the tool. Then we have Nexus and JFrog. We have Then we have Nexus with JFrog. And guys, I'm telling you, we have Sundays. Everyone is free, na? Working people also, student also. Those in Sunday also, we are going to cover more time, 2 to 3 hours. Okay. So don't get don't think in that way that because this is the right time. If you put the effort, then you will get the result. Okay. Then Docker. Okay. Very much important. Java developer also, Python developer, Docker. Then we have Kubernetes. Okay. Kubernetes. K8 services. Okay. Now, after this Jenkins, any developer should know Jenkins, right? Then we have Prometheus. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. Then we have next Grafana. Then we are going to cover ELK. Then we are going to cover Terraform. Okay. Then we will see Ansible also. Okay. Then we are going to see Jira. Okay. So these are the tools and technology we are going to cover. Okay. I believe if you show this many skills now, okay, then skills, if you are showing this many skills, and later we will create a project also we will create, right? How to deploy AWS project, Java project, front-end project into cloud. We will create one platform, and we will create one infrastructure, and we will deploy into the project. Everything will be live only. Okay. Otherwise, and if you are showing this many skill set in your resume, okay, and they are asking based on this, and you are able to answer, then 100% you are going to crack the interview, and you are getting the job. Okay. This is very high level technology. Okay, as a DevOps guys. Okay, but coming to any Java developer, Python developer, what is required? They should know EC2. They should know S3. They should know RDS. Okay, this minimum three services they want. They should know because they have to work with these services for deployment. They should know CloudWatch. They should know CloudWatch to monitor the logs. Okay, what DevOps guy will do? DevOps guy use these services with the help of these tools. They will create the infrastructure. Okay, but after infrastructure, they will monitor. Okay, but what is the developer purpose? Developer should know. They should know EC2. They should know S3. They should know RDS. Okay, they should know IAM. Okay, they should know CloudWatch. Okay, they should know CloudWatch. Okay, then they should know Maven, they should know Git, they should know Tomcat, they should know SonarQube. Okay, they should know Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins. These are minimum required for developer. Okay, this is required for developer. This complete thing is required for DevOps. This complete thing is required for DevOps. But what is required for developer? Nowadays, minimum this much. Apart from Java technology, they should know this. That's why I'm asking. They have in bracket I'm giving. Okay, they should know this. Uh, CloudWatch. They should know this, right? Okay. Now they should know Git. Okay, Git. One more tools I should add. Maven. I did not add Maven. So Git and okay. Above I mentioned Maven, right? Git, Maven. Similarly, there is a Gradle. There is a Gradle. Okay. One project either using Maven or either Gradle. But we are going to cover what? Maven. There are many multiple tools. Git, GitLab, Bitbucket. Okay. Once you are good with one version control tool, you can able to work with other. Right? Developer should know Tomcat. Developer should know SonarQube. Okay. Developer should know Docker. Developer should know Kubernetes. They should know Jenkins pipeline CI/CD. Okay. So these are required and Jira also. Okay. So other than this, whatever I marked as dev means developer. So developer minimum should know. For example, you are a Java developer or Python developer or a .NET developer. Apart from your technology, you should know this many AWS services and this many minimum Git DevOps tools. There are other technology like Kafka is there. Okay, that is different tech stack. Okay, but apart from this AWS and apart from this AWS services, you should know whatever I mark. Okay, so hope you are good. Okay, what we are going to cover with our syllabus. Are you hope you are good, right? Now we will start with right project. Okay, what do you mean by project? What is in a project, right? There may be different project you are saying. For example, if you are working on something that you can call the project, na, right? So software project means developer is developing the code. Developer is developing the code. Okay, that is also project. And some projects, DevOps is creating infrastructure. Okay, that is also project, right? So what is project? What is project? Okay, okay. Collection of software programs. Okay, you can call this as project, right? What is the software program? For example, you're Java developer. What do you require? Java install. Okay, Java software you want, right? You should know Eclipse, STS. Okay, all these tool. Okay, apart from this, I have to add some more tool, guys. Okay, this Postman. Okay, then I will take WinSCP also. Okay, WinSCP. Then Putty, WinSCP Putty. DevOps also should know this thing and developer also should know this thing. MOVA extern, MOVA extern, MOVA extern, MOVA extern. Okay, almost 18, right? Maybe. Okay, so these are the tools we are going to cover. Okay, in DevOps. Now, so these are the thing. Now, what is the language required? in project, what is the roles and responsibility of developer? Uh, We will see slowly. Okay. So what you are using? You are using Java, you are using Python, okay, you are using .NET, okay, you are using PHP, okay. These are the things you required, right? So software projects are used. Why we are developing projects? Tomorrow nowadays you are using what? You are using bank application, net banking, right? 10 years back, what you used to do? Every time you have to visit bank, right? If for every small work you have to visit bank, and then you have to stand in a queue for any withdrawal or saving or any office bank work. But what happened? Slowly banking applications come into picture, na? That reduce your work, right? Similarly, what happened slowly now from last 4 5 years, Google Pay, Phone Pay, these are the applications. So this come into picture. Who developer, Devops? These people develop these project applications. We end user is using. So no need to even visit bank. Just open net banking in your mobile and then utilize use those features. So in that way, your workload is become easier, na? Okay. You are earlier going to various shops for purchasing clothes, shirt, pant, t-shirt, jeans, shoes, etc. Okay. So what you are doing nowadays? You are purchasing everything from Flipkart, Amazon, right? Earlier, sometime you are you want you want to order pizza. Yeah, Zomato, right? So these are the application, right? These are the application through which your life become easier. Your life become easier, and that's the reason you are what using this technology. Even though you are an end user, think of an end user who don't know technology. Those people are also using, right? So we need to understand. We need to understand what are the technology we are going to use, okay, and what we have to choose in our career as well. Simple in a simple way, in a simple way, in a simple way. Let me explain you. This is one thing. Now, try to understand. This is very initial day. I want to make you feel what are the technology you want to uh, learn, okay, and you want to make the career. Otherwise, what will happen? What will happen? You if you don't have full idea, if you don't have full idea, then it will difficult, na? Later point of view, in mid of the session, you will find it difficult. What should I choose? I should choose Java. I should go with .NET. I should with Python. Okay. Yeah, definitely. We will share the notes. We will share the notes, and 100% I'm telling you, guys, this recording will be over drive only. It's not like I am also taking. I will tell this thing in the end of the session. Let me cover first. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Just think. This is your front end. This is your back end. Okay. This is your database. This is your database. Okay. Now this is your front end. This is your front end. This is your back end. This is your database. Okay. Your front end can be in your front end can be in either any technology, but minimum what is required? HTML, then CSS, then JavaScript or TypeScript. Okay, or Bootstrap or React/Angular. This is minimum required, right? For front end technology. Similarly, you can develop using Java. Java is a very powerful language. Java, then Python, then .NET, okay, then PHP. This is required for any backend technology, right? In database, your database Oracle, okay, MySQL, okay. MongoDB, MongoDB. Okay, these are the database na, any database, SQL database, NoSQL database. Okay, what will happen? What will happen? You are the end user. You are the end user. Okay, let me. You are the end user. You are the end user. Okay, at any corner of the world. What will happen? You are having laptop. You are having laptop with you. You are having laptop in your hand. Okay, what will happen? You will access this machine. Any application you will access. The request will go to whom? Front end. Okay, from front end, the application will go to whom? Back end for logical purpose. And all the data is stored in where? In DB. So this is how a simple, very basic, simple architecture. Okay, means these all are integrating with each other. And you know, right? You know this thing. Like you are using WhatsApp. Imagine WhatsApp application 5 years back. Now they are releasing the features of your WhatsApp Android mobile get updated. Then you find suddenly one feature. So those features how coming into production live, right? So all this thing is very much important as part of this learning. So how you are writing the code, how this code will move into testing, and then how this code will move into production, and then it will be used by end user. Okay. So these are the tech stack basic thing I want to help you understand so that it will be easier for you. Otherwise, how to start, when to start, from where to start, these will be question every time in your mind. Okay. So today we will stop here, and I'm stopping the recording, guys.